finishing, beautiful quality, and the first ever for that. All right, so let's spend some time on these earrings, guys, and they've already been popular. Over 2,000 pairs already ordered. These are J265193. They're on Easy Pay, 2 payments of $17.31, so really affordable. They are that kind of sculptural design, that free-form design of the high polished tube kind of swirling in a figure 8, and then inside of that figure 8 swirling the opposite way, this diamond cut tubing to give you a little glitz. It's the kind of earring that is a statement maker. It's the kind of earring when you feel like when you open your jewelry box, all you see are hoop earrings and they're all round and they're all high polished. This is more of that elongated oval shape, which is very flattering to the face. They have a bold presence, but they're not heavy on the ear at all. I love that kind of high-low combination of the diamond cutting with the high polished silver on the outer frame. And I love the fact that it's not the kind of earring that you see most places. Snap bar closure, as you can see there, beautiful movement, and really the kind of earring that, you know, we say there's a left and a right design to this. I'm going to leave that up to you. You figure out how you like to wear it. I don't really know that there's a right way or a wrong way. One way they're going to swirl into the face a little bit. One way they're going to swirl out away from the face a little bit. Decide what you think looks best on you and go from there. As far as the length is concerned, 1 5/8 of an inch long, 5/8 of an inch wide. And you know something I just would love to do real quickly, because we've been talking a lot about fall and your fall wardrobe and things that you're wearing. So just, you know, just look how this might work with some of the colors that you're wearing. So whether you're doing like this really pretty coral, maybe you love to wear brown, maybe you're somebody that can't wait to get your hand on all these beautiful shades of burgundy. We know that navy blue is an important color for the season. Here, I just want to show you, you know, animal print continues. So, you know, what do you put that's going to be, you know, if you're wearing something in an animal print, that's a pretty strong statement. You don't want your earring to be overpowering, but you don't want it to get lost. I'll tell you, this earring's a great choice. These beautiful plum tones look gorgeous with your sterling silver. We're seeing those bright cobalt blues. And even when you're just going casual in a great denim jacket, that's what this silver can offer to you. Silver is about shine. Silver is about reflection. Silver to me always means modern, which I think is kind of funny, because really, if you look through history, a lot of ancient jewelry was made in silver. So really, silver in a lot of ways should represent more vintage or old, but it really always looks modern. It looks sleek. It looks clean. I think it looks good against all skin tones. Fair, medium complexions, deeper complexions. If you're blonde, I think silver looks great. If you are a brunette like I am, it looks great. If you're a redhead, silver looks good on you. So it's one of those metals that is fun to wear. It looks good with so many different things. I love it with this fall's color palette. The greens, the purples, the berries, the reds, the burgundies, the wines, the merlots, the dark denims. I mean, it really is a gorgeous metal to wear with all of those colors. 3,000 pairs of these now ordered. You're going to see them here on Chantal. And while I think they looked great on the bust form, I think when you see them on, you get it. Look at that earring. It's almost like, did she fit 2 pairs of earrings into her hole? No, that's one earring, that high polished sculptural movement kind of framing the beautiful subtle diamond cut movement that's on the inside. Really flattering. What a nice new piece for you. What a great item for that daughter or granddaughter or sister or daughter-in-law who you feel like, gosh, I've bought her so many pairs of silver hoop earrings over the years. I don't know if she needs another pair. Believe me, she doesn't have these. These are special. You're the first and the onlys to see these all day. Because they're a one-time only, you're getting an unbelievable price for this design. This is something that is on Easy Pay. So when you're buying a lot of things today and you're trying to balance it all out, how great that we have that Easy Pay to make it a little bit more affordable for you. Beautiful design, something interesting. We mentioned this earlier, when it's the dead of winter and you're all bundled up and all we see is your face. Having a good earring is really important. It's the only jewelry that most people will see. Even if you're not all bundled up in a Dennis Basso coat, you take that coat off, you've got a turtleneck sweater, you've got a big cozy scarf around a tunic, and your leggings and your boots. All they're going to see is your earring. So make sure that that earring that you're wearing makes a statement. Make sure that earring that you're wearing is flattering. Make sure that that earring that you're wearing is something that can become a go-to for a lot of different occasions. And I'd say for under 35 bucks, this one totally fits the bill. Our counter is actually behind. Now over 4,000 pairs ordered. We're going to go to our phones, heading out to my home state of California to say hi and good evening to Carolyn. How are you, Carolyn? It's Jill. How are you this evening?
Hi, Jill. I'm fine, thank you.
Nice to have you joining us. Are you a fan of sterling silver?
Oh, yes.
And what did we have for you in the program?
I bought the earrings that you're now showing.
And what interested you in those, Carolyn?
I think the design and the fact that they're sterling silver.
Silver is your favorite?
Well, one of my many favorites.
One of your favorites, sure. I think I get the feeling that maybe you just love jewelry.
Yes.
Yeah, like most gals, right, Carolyn?
Yes. Yes.
So these are, I think, I agree with you, really beautiful, interesting design to these.
Yeah, extremely interesting. I'm a long-time QVC shopper, so I have lots of jewelry.
Oh, wow. I bet that's fun to open up every day and see all of the things you've collected over the years.
Yes, even though I'm old, I still enjoy them.
Oh, well, you know, listen, jewelry makes us all feel good and look young, and I think it's wonderful that you're still finding things and treating yourself to them.
Well, thank you.
I hope you enjoy these as much as some of your other purchases, and we sure appreciate you as a customer. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Jill. You're wonderful.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Have a nice evening.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So these are brand new today. They are our one-time only. They are under $35. Our event is over in about, oh my gosh, I hate to say it, 50 minutes. So there's 50 minutes left to take advantage of the pricing from this show, the pricing that you've seen throughout the day, the Creede prices that are on QVC.com. You're down to the wire. So take advantage of the opportunity to get these. Now over 4,500 pairs have been ordered. I have a feeling this is going to be a great gift for a lot of you to hand out this holiday season. Maybe it's something where you have 3 daughters-in-law. You kind of try to get them all the same thing, so there's no competition, right? Spending about the same amount of money on all of them. This is a great earring to consider as that one gift that all 3 girls are going to receive. Really beautiful silhouette. You can see there on Chantal just the way they hang, the way they move, that inner and outer look that you have with the sterling silver, the diamond cutting that you have going on there. We actually got these earrings. These were manufactured for us by one of our experts in tubing. So what they do really, really well is tubing. Well, tubing is certainly an important aspect when it comes to earrings, because so often that's what those types of earrings are made of, is just a hollow type of tubing. So here's your opportunity to have something from one of our best manufacturers in this beautiful movement kind of a style. Really, really gorgeous silhouette. I wanted to mention to you, I changed my necklace, so I put on this beautiful woven piece that's going to be coming up in just a few minutes. It's so soft and smooth, but I really love the look of this necklace matched up with these one-time only earrings. So you can check out the necklace. Isn't that great? Oh, love it. And you know what I love? I love to pull it apart a little so you can just see how all of those strands of herringbone were completely woven together. Isn't that amazing? So pretty. Less than 10 minutes. We'll talk about that piece. And then if you're interested in these earrings, only a minute left to tell you about them. So they're J265193. Again, the length, 1 5/8 of an inch long. So not really crazy, not all the way down to here. Also, because of the movement and that sort of sculptural feel, they're not too wide of an earring either. They're going to be at about 5/8 of an inch wide. So really, really great look. Great opportunity to get something new. You haven't really seen anything like this all day long, and I think that's another reason why they probably appeal to so many of you. So here's an update. We started with about 9,000 pairs of these. There's fewer than 3,500 pairs to go around. I know that sounds like a lot of earrings, but given the fact that over 2,000 pairs were ordered before we even started the presentation, the fact that there's only about 3,000 left isn't really that many. And then there is that fact that QVC is broadcast in like 100 million homes, so certainly that couple thousand isn't that many. Stay on the line if you're dialing in. Polished silver, so anything that you have that's high polished will be beautiful with this. Diamond cut, anything that you have that has a little glitz or sparkle to it will be really, really nice with this. So that's something else that gives you a lot of versatility. If it were all diamond cut, I don't know that you could wear it with a high polished, let's say Omega, like our today's special value. If they were all high polished, I don't know that you could wear them with something that was heavily diamond cut or covered in sparkle or maybe a margarita chain. But the fact that it has both pretty much gives you permission to wear it with everything. So that's J265193, 2 payments on Easy Pay, and that is under $35. It is now last call in the average fit for our Labradorite Fancy Cuff. There are no advanced orders here. There are 4 dozen remaining in that average fitting size, and only 400 to go around in the large size, J260046. All right, we're also going to take another look at this hot pick coming up in just a little bit. These are those great eternity rings from our Affinity collection. So those are diamond rings. For some reason, the Easy Pay is not showing up on that, Brian. Those are on 3 easy payments. So that's 3 payments of $33, you guys. So the red is just about gone. We have the champagne. Oh, the red did sell out. So we have the champagne that's set in rose tone. We have the yellow diamond set in the yellow rhodium plating. And then we have the blue and the black that are set in that darker rhodium. So Easy Pay available there. Coming up, over 80 hand-set diamonds. Love them. J271581. That necklace that I put on is coming up next, so don't go away, as our final 45 minutes, oh my gosh, coming up in our Creede silver sale. I love this next necklace. It is so smooth. It is so bold. It is so shiny, and yet it's so sleek. It's not big and chunky, but it certainly has a big, bold flash of shine. And it's the first time we've ever been able to take one of our Italian manufacturers who create these braided looks and use 11 strands to give you the boldest version of this necklace we've ever offered. So this is from Vicenza Silver. It is made in Italy. It is on a 4-pay Easy Pay plan. You have anywhere from 17 to 19 grams of silver in this piece, and it is also adjustable, which I think you'll appreciate. It is an 18-inch length at its shortest, but it does come with a 2-inch extender. It is also a 1/2 inch wide. So this is also the necklace that I put on. It just, you know, once you get it on there and smooth it all the way around, look at the payoff that you get on that. I mean, if this isn't the best example and way for us to talk about the beauty and shine and reflectivity of sterling silver, I don't know what is. I mean, it just gleams, doesn't it? And I was showing you earlier, I love the way that we can kind of just pull this apart gently. I'm not trying to separate it for good, but I think it's important for you to be able to really look in there and see how all of this is woven together. I mean, just the way you would weave a basket, that's how these strands of silver have all been woven. The end effect on this piece gives you a slightly scalloped edge, which is just kind of the way, because of the way it's all woven, it sort of is a byproduct of that. The reflection that you get off of this, and again, the smoothness. It is so supple. As I run my fingers across here, it is so smooth. I think you're going to love this necklace, and I think this can be dressy. I mean, this is the kind of necklace that if you are going to that special holiday event, or maybe there is a fundraiser that you attend that's more of like kind of a ball atmosphere, You could wear this with a beautiful cocktail dress. You could wear this with a beautiful big full ball skirt and a wonderful top and sweater. I love it with the leather jacket. I think it looks so fresh and modern. Is it the texture? Okay, we love that. Is it the flash and shine? We know that sterling silver is the most reflective of all metals. Then you put it with a herringbone, which is nothing but a smooth surface. Nothing is going to give you a payoff in the shine category the way this does. So you have texture here because of the weave. You have high shine because of the flat surface. You have flexibility because that's kind of what herringbones are all about. And really, we're taking 11 mini herringbones and at a distance giving you the look and illusion of one big one. So these are what we can ship out right away. But there's only 200 left in the 2 sizes that we can ship out right away. Then we jump to those advanced orders. So if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to wait till December because I have a great leather jacket that I just got and I want to start wearing that right away. Try to get yours now if you're able to do that. The other thing that I think makes this so shiny is the fact that that herringbone was all diamond cut before it was woven with those 11 strands. So that certainly gives you an unbelievable payoff in the shine department. Look at that reflection. Oh, sterling silver will actually reflect about 95% of the light that is shown upon it. So that's what's so incredible. You can see that blue that you see reflecting in there. Do you know what that is? That's my monitor down in front of me. That's how reflective this is. I mean, it's so reflective, it's kind of giving you an insider there. See that red? That's from my clock, so I know how much time I have left in the show. So it is giving you such amazing shine that you're actually getting an inside peek into the behind the scenes of QVC by looking at this necklace. That's pretty cool. Let me just show you this too. This is the extender, and this also can show you that flexibility. I mean, look at the way that thing dances. Really? I mean, that's like this huge, amazing ribbon of silver. But we did a large, oversized clasp. I know one of our callers said that lobster claws are sometimes hard for her. This is really big, so even if you have to put it on yourself, you have something that's easy to grab onto. We added a 2-inch extender here so that you can go anywhere from 18 to 20 inches and anywhere in between. And let me just unhook this for 1 second and do this for you, because I also think it is important for you to see that when you have this kind of woven detail, check out the flexibility of that, and also notice how nothing is fraying, nothing's popping. The little pieces of silver that go into making the herringbone aren't getting all warped and crazy. Really beautiful movement. The only thing I will tell you about this necklace is there's kind of a right way and a wrong way for it to lay right. So it might just take the first time of figuring out, okay, do I need the lobster claw clasp in my left hand or my right hand when I pull it back around my neck? And once you pull it around, again, all you have to do is smooth it there, and there you're going to have that beautiful piece. But, oh, it's a winner. Gosh, this is the best lighting I've had all night. Look at that. Look at that shine that's casting up there. Really, really gorgeous. So stay on the line. It is last call on what can ship out right away. Only 3 dozen left, but we can go ahead and do advanced orders. And this is another piece where I'm just going to grab a couple of color swatches, because I think, again, when you're thinking about your fall wardrobe, and you're thinking about wearing this with burgundy or navy or gray or purple, will it really look good? I just want you to see what it will look like against some of these colors, just real quickly. So here it is against burgundy. So look at that. So you've got something pretty in burgundy. I had a great Denim & Company sweater yesterday in burgundy as part of Fashion Day. Look how gorgeous the silver is against burgundy. You might normally put gold with that. I love it with that color. Here is a gorgeous gray. I'm wearing the 18-inch length, but I have it probably more at 19, I think. All right, I'll fix it. I took the 18-inch length and then did the extender. So the 18-inch length can come down anywhere between 18 and 20. Your 20-inch can go anywhere between 20 and 22. I'm wearing the shorter of the two, not quite as short as it can go, if that helps you. Look at it with gray. So, and we're in advanced orders now with this, guys. So look how pretty that is if you wear it with your charcoal gray. Look what silver does just to wake that up. Here, I mean, seriously, do we even need to discuss? Give me 1 second here. Look at that on black. Oh, look at that. Look at the shine. Look at that reflection. Look at the magic that is coming off of this necklace. Imagine that, whether it is a black button-down shirt and this is gleaming and peeking through, or you've got a great black velvet blazer and this is the necklace you're going to put with it. Good one, made in Italy, beautifully done, boldest version of that multi-braid style that we've ever offered, and that is available J272213. Now we're down to only 250 left in this large labradorite pendant. This is J268932, and that's $62.78 if you would like to get that. Also, here's a fun little set of stack rings. So these are also from Vicenza Silver. They are our set of 5 diamond cut stack rings. You get 2 in all silver, 1 with the rose finish, 1 with the yellow finish, 1 with the black rhodium finish for $46. And then here's something that is also limited. You know, a lot of designers are doing those beautiful highway looks. So we did our version in a tricolor, which I think looks really great. And that is item number J269888. And that is on 3 payments of Easy Pay. It is a big, bold look. And that is available if you're looking for that all silver statement, but you like the little pop of the yellow gold and the rose gold too. All right, we're back to fantastic gift-giving price point. We're back to, I just wish I could get myself a little something. Maybe you've been a little down in the dumps. Maybe, you know, you're a little frustrated about this, that, or the other. Listen, we all have our challenges. Maybe you just haven't really taken good care of yourself and you decided, you know what, I deserve it. I'm going to treat myself to something little. I'm not going to make my budget go crazy. I'm not going to, you know, set myself back. We'll send Susie Orman to your house. This is something, just that little touch that can make you feel like you're getting a little lift. And look at the messages that are behind these pieces. So you have your choice here in 2 metal finishes. We have the all sterling silver, or we have the 14 karat rose gold over silver. And then you choose, okay, so once you have your color, rose or silver, would you like the word love, which has diamond cut silver, and then you'll find a little diamond accent on the piece? Or do you like this kind of horizontal cross, which works back to the horizontal cross bracelet we talked about, and that also will have a little diamond accent for you right in the center. So it's actually small diamond cut discs that are filling in most of those words, but as you can see there, you will have that little bit of a diamond accent. On the love, it's right on the letter L, and as I said, on the cross, it's going to be right in the center of your cross. This silver cross is now last call. These are feminine, these are delicate. If you are looking for big, bold pieces, this is not the right choice for you. These are those little, I don't want to call them ditzy because it sounds like I'm, you know, that's a negative, but it is just that more little refined, kind of a very delicate chain and just that little quiet motif. You see this kind of look a lot of times on celebrities, you know, especially when you see them in their real life, they're out and about. I'm always like, what kind of jewelry do they wear? What kind of handbag is she carrying? Sometimes you'll just notice they wear very simple jewelry, a very simple kind of delicate necklace that looks good with a t-shirt, that looks good with a button down, that looks good with a little dress. This is that piece. Listen, I love big, bold silver. I know not all of you do. Some of you like your jewelry to be a little more simple. Maybe you don't own a lot of jewelry, but the pieces that you do own have really special meaning to you. This could be a good option. And I also think that rose is lovely because with this trend in rose and pink gold and the bronzo jewelry, to be able to get this for under $30, if we were to do this version in a 14 karat gold for you, you're probably looking at $229. So the affordability factor here is huge. Love that cross idea. Maybe this is that first cross that you get your little granddaughter. Maybe you know you have a new granddaughter on the way. This could be something really, really special. Always nice to have this wonderful symbol of your faith. Always nice to be able to have something that just has such meaning to you, so that every day you reach up and touch it, every day that you put it on, it is something that, you know, feels good to you. The bracelets to coordinate are still available if you're interested in those. In this piece, just choose either the word love or that horizontal cross in either the rose tone or the white tone or the silver, and that is J274805. So we're going to talk about these great faceted bracelets coming up under $40 with a great buy more and save. But when we wrap things up at midnight, Rick Domeyer is going to take you shopping. He has a great electronic item that I know he's dying to tell you about. So we're going to go over and check in with him real quickly and see what midnight's going to be all about. Hi, Rick.
Hello there, Jill, and much appreciated. I got to tell you, I was reading today, so I'm such a tech geek, on what people are using their tablets for, and it's really interesting. It's actually not necessarily taking them to the park or taking them places. You know what most people use them for? On days like today, the Creede Silver Sale. They're watching television. And while you're watching QVC, you're on your tablet. And this is the way you're shopping. This is the way you're browsing. And this is the way that, yes, you're ordering. Well, coming up at midnight, I got to tell you, we have something very, very special. I know that there's a brand out there when it comes to great tablets, and you pay a premium for it. And then there's these no names, what the heck, I've never heard of the brand before kind of tablets that don't work very well. The other name in the biz is Toshiba. And coming up at midnight, we have the Toshiba Excite, the Regza edition. If you know anything about the Regza television that Toshiba does, some of the finest screens you can ever enjoy. And we've got the single best value in America on this tablet. 10.1 inch full screen, and what can it do that other tablets can't do, even that iPad tablet? HDMI included, meaning this can now be included. Anything on your tablet can now be put onto your television. You can add memory to it if you want. Best price? Yeah, 4 easy payments, $99 and change. I'll see you at midnight. I'm going to do some shopping for the Creede Silver Sale. Jill, back to you.
Well, check out this next bracelet, because this is a great opportunity and one of our only buy more and saves on jewelry. You know, we do this whole buy more and save concept a lot on candles, because you have a great candle, we know you want two. We do a great buy more and save on certain t-shirts, because if it's good in black, it's probably good in red. We understand that when it comes to bangle bracelets, you love to layer. And knowing that you probably would on a sale day where you get a great price, be tempted to buy more than one, we're doing a buy more and save. So that's not something common with jewelry. I love that we're doing it here. Okay, can I just get a little bit greedy? So these are these diamond cut and hammered bracelets. Would you look at those bracelets? They're bangles. They slip on over your hand. I mean, I went a little crazy here. You can see what your color choices are, I think. There is the yellow, there is the silver, there is the rose. The silver average has already sold out on these. These are a traditional fit. There's no hinge, there's no clasp. They're just that traditional bangle look. But I love, let me be a little more realistic here for you. Let me take a white, let me take a yellow, let me take a rose, and here's how I go. I'm going to take off my one time only. This is what I want you to consider getting. Because with that, I mean, look at that. And because we use the 14 karat rose gold over silver, we use the 14 karat yellow gold over silver, you really have that rich look of tricolor jewelry that could be a fortune if you bought it in gold. And how nice to be able to still have that look, not only of tricolor, but of layered bracelets. They all shimmer. They're high polished, but they're faceted. They're comfortable and easy to wear. And the buy more and save means that bracelet number 1 is $38, but bracelet number 2 is $35, bracelet number 3 is $35, and PS and buy, you're also saving 50% on your shipping and handling on those extra bracelets, because you're buying them together and they're all going to the same house. In the yellow, small and large only. Last call. Okay? In the rose, We have everything. Which is shocking to me because you guys are going crazy anytime we bring you something in that rose tone, and you can still mix this in with your bronzo jewelry, but really, really beautiful color. And then here's the deal on the silver. So the average is gone. I have small and large, fewer than 200 to go around in each of these. 8,000 of these bracelets ordered today. Let me just tell you, this is the kind of piece or set or look that I feel like this Creede silver event and all of our silver events were really based on. Let's find great basics. Let's give them a little more, so some fancy cutting or a choice of colors. Let's do it at a ridiculous price, which for these bracelets really is. Okay, let's sweeten the deal, buy more and save, so you can save some money if you buy a second or third one. Our silver buyer, Christy, was saying to me, Jill, some of my vendors were saying to me, how in the world did they make those bracelets for that price? Like, that is such a good offer. I hope the viewers really understand for the look, for the workmanship that's going into these pieces. These are actually made in Turkey. They're all finished on the inside, so they're not hollowed out on the inside where it looks unfinished. You've got this high, gorgeous faceting going all the way around, so precision done. You get the look of tricolor. I mean, everybody loves a good bangle bracelet, and if one is good, 2 is great, and 3 is outstanding. So here's your chance to get 3. Whether you do it as tricolor, or you do 3 in the rose, or you do 3 in the yellow gold, what a great look for around your wrist. You can layer these with other things that you already own, but I'm telling you, you will love the finish, the way those facets really reflect the light. It really is, I think, one of the best items of the day. I gotta tell you, I love them. So here's an update. We started the day with over 13,000 of these bracelets. There's now fewer than 2,700 to go around. Silver is completely sold out. I take it there's no advanced order on these. No advanced order for these, so the silver is gone. I still have the yellow in small and large. I still have the rose in all 3 choices, but again, as you heard, we're starting to get a little limited. And you're loving that buy more and save, which I would too, because it's a great opportunity for you to stock up on these beautiful pieces. Can I just show you one thing too, super quick, and then I'll go to the phones. I mentioned, you know, if you got 3 of the rose, you don't have to get 3 bracelets. I wear 3 silver bracelets all the time. A lot of you ask me about it. I just like the way 3 look. 1 is fine. 2 just seems a little lost. Like, you need 3 at the party. So 3 makes a party. Look how pretty 3 and the rose tone look together. Isn't that gorgeous? That pink gold color is so flattering to most skin tones. That's a really great looking set of bracelets, I gotta tell you. And for the price, for right around $100 to be able to get 3 of those, that is an excellent opportunity. But remember, we are counting down now until midnight, which means the sale is over. These prices are not going to be valid any longer. So if you've just joined us for the evening, hi, it's great to have you here. I know a lot of you on the West Coast maybe might be getting home for the evening. A lot of you on the East Coast, thanks for staying up with me. But we're down to our final 25 minutes. So, you know, really now sort of, I hate to say crunch time, but it is. But it's really important for you to know that if you're wanting some of these items, the prices are only around for the next few minutes or so. Carol is actually joining us out from the West Coast in California. Hi, Carol. How are you?
Hi, Jill. I'm fine. How are you?
Good. How can I help you this evening?
I just bought one of the bangles, and I
Okay.
was so excited because I bought it in the yellow.
Okay.
And I've wanted a gold bangle, but could not afford to get
Yes.
a gold bangle.
Right.
But this one is the silver with the gold over it. It just looks beautiful, and I'm just so happy.
Oh, I think you'll love this. And you know what? Nobody will know that it's not a real gold bracelet, Carol. The color's gorgeous. The reflection off of it is so pretty. I think you'll be delighted when you see the quality of this.
Oh, I know I will. It's just gorgeous.
And how long have you been shopping with us, Carol?
Probably about 4 years now.
Terrific. Do you remember what the first item was that you purchased from QVC?
The first item was a Dooney and Burke purse.
Oh, pretty good first purchase.
Yes. I love it. Yeah, now my husband wishes I'd never found it.
You opened quite a can of worms with that handbag, didn't you,
Yes,
Carol?
I sure did.
Well, we're delighted that you enjoy shopping with us and so glad you found something you'd always wanted in our show this evening.
Well, thank you very much.
Have a great
Thank you for
night.
bringing it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So our sterling diamond cut and hammered slip-on bangled, fewer than 2,000 to go around. In the yellow, only 200 total to go around between that small and large size. We still have all sizes available in that rose tone. This is a really nice way for you to sort of dip your toes in the water of that rose color if you never have before. And just another reminder, if you're thinking about that as a gift, you do have until January 31st to return these pieces. We've extended our return policy, so it's a nice opportunity for you to pick up some gifts while you're shopping tonight. All right, here's another piece, you guys. With now just 20 minutes or so left in the program, we're still bringing you brand new things that nobody's seen all day. I'm insane for this. These are made by a very small Italian factory, and the father, who is the founder of the company, still uses his original tools and mold making equipment to create the first piece samples. This is our elongated diamond finish ring. This has this beautiful texture to it. So it is, first of all, it's a ring that's going to measure about 1 1/8 of an inch long, 3/4 of an inch wide. It does taper down in the back. I do not think you need to go up a size. It looks like they've taken molten silver and crinkled it. Then, once it's crinkled, it has this soft satin finish, and then there's this beautiful, almost stippling that's done. All those little dots, they kind of, sometimes they look like dewdrops, sometimes they really look like diamonds that are kind of sparkling there. That's all done by hand. So when you look at your ring, regardless of what color you happen to order, I mean, it really is a remarkable artistry, a remarkable talent to be able to create something like this. How do they ruffle a metal? How do they create these cool, like, crinkles in there? Sometimes I look at it and I sort of see like empty trees with no leaves on them. You know, I think it looks kind of cool that way. There's sort of this organic twig feel to it. When you see it at a distance, you know, the further away you get from it, the more you kind of look at that and say, are those diamonds that are all over there? Look at the unique shape of this ring. There's how it tapers on the underside. Really, really unique piece. If you're somebody who really likes to have jewelry that nobody else does, if you don't like seeing yourself coming and going with jewelry, right? I mean, I guess everybody can have a simple band ring. Who's really going to have a ring like this? This is a statement maker. This is a conversation piece. This is one of those items that when people see it, they grab your hand and they want to look a little closer. And every time you look at it, I think you'll appreciate something a little different about it. So this is the silver, all sterling silver, also beautifully finished on the inside. I mean, that just glides onto your hand. And then here we have it for you in the rose tone, which again, beautiful, soft, that's 14 karat rose gold over sterling silver. So it's a really easy color to wear. That is J272203. Okay, something brand new from Affinity Diamonds. Love these, love these, love these, love these, love these. I'm so tempted to get these, love these. And it's so funny because our diamond buyer, Kelsey, who I work with quite a bit because I do a lot of the shows, she left a message with the silver buyer to say, we specifically picked these for Jill because they really look like the designer jewelry that she loves to wear. I got to agree, Kelsey, these are killer. I love them. First of all, you're getting a 1/4 carat worth of Affinity diamonds. So these are white diamonds, beautiful brilliance, fantastic. I love this cable circle. This is a solid piece of sterling silver. It's a door knocker style, but it's a petite earring. It's about 3/4 of an inch long. It's a 1/2 of an inch wide. Oh my gosh, I love these. We got to see these on the models. Hopefully we can get over there, or maybe I can throw them on really quickly, because I just think for a new little basic for yourself, you are going to love these earrings. They, again, measure about 3/4 of an inch long. They're a 1/2 of an inch wide, and they're $169.56. Remember, this is the show where you want to be looking at Christmas gifts. So if there are any guys out there thinking about, oh, maybe I could find some nice jewelry for my wife or my girlfriend or my mom. She'll always love you if you give her diamonds. I'm just saying. Not that that should define the relationship, but it doesn't hurt. So look at those on Chantal. You can see they sit up nicely. They don't really dangle down too far. It's a nice alternative. I don't really like to wear button earrings that much, but I appreciate the idea of wearing an earring that's close to the ear. This one totally is. The pave detail on these diamonds, it's so white and brilliant. I absolutely adore these. And if you happen to look closely, there is a matching necklace, and the matching necklace, you guys, is under $100. So if you'd like to get the matching necklace that coordinates with this twisted rope design, that is J273637. It's the same motif as the earring, but on the pendant, and that's under $100 if you're interested in that. These are such a good item. You are seeing them. Nobody else has seen them all day. If you've been watching all day, just hoping that maybe a great sterling silver and diamond piece would come along, this one is it. The weight of those, seriously, it looks like designer jewelry. It feels like designer jewelry because the weight of the silver, and the quality of those white pave diamonds is unmatched. Remember, Affinity diamonds are natural diamonds. That is not simulated. Those are the real deal. Here's the necklace. Oh my gosh, I love this. Under $100, J273637. A beautiful, again, more delicate piece, but sometimes just that simplicity of design and high quality ingredients, you don't need it to be big and bold. So listen, one more brand new item that nobody's seen on the day, but first Rick's going to remind you about what's coming up as part of our Today's Special Value for tomorrow.
In 30 quick seconds, Jill, I'll let you know that, hey, these sale prices go away, and if you want to check out on your computer on QVC.com with the entire show, you can do that. If you don't have a great computer, the Toshiba Excite's coming up. I just read O Magazine, checked the Facebook page, and was watching the show all at the same time. You can do it. Best value in America. It's coming up at midnight. Now back to the Creede Silver Sale to wind it up with Jill.
Are you reading Susie Orman's column again on O Magazine, Rick? I was trying to think of what else he could possibly be reading in O Magazine. Why would Rick Domeyer be reading O Magazine is my question, really. I guess he can tell you that when he talks to you about the Today's Special Value. All right, listen, one more new item. First presentation of the day. Great way to sort of wrap things up in our final 15 minutes. All sterling silver, all high polished, and this cool crossover design. You know, we've been hearing a lot about those highway rings, kind of the over and under of metal and stone, or however it happens to be executed. So here we've kind of taken that idea into a very wearable style cuff. This is all high polished. This is about an inch wide, smooth, low profile, nothing that's going to be too bulky up on the wrist, fits very nicely. A little bit of height there in the center where that highway kind of, you know, goes over, but nothing that's big and bulbous, nothing that gets in your way. Because there's no stones involved here, guys, if you have a smaller wrist, you can taper that down, cinch it in if you want to so that it really fits well, and you have a great everyday piece of silver. This is a great way to get somebody started in sterling silver jewelry. Or I would also suggest, if you've primarily always been a gold person, this might be a really great, just basic starting point in silver for you. So it's J272197. The retail on this, as you can see, $255. Our sale price is $129.84. So a really great offer from QVC, along with that 4-pay easy pay plan. That takes you to about $1 a day for an all sterling silver piece. Smooth, stylish, sculptural, feminine, great movement to this piece. One of those bracelets where, when you have that on your wrist, you really don't need anything else. You don't have to layer it with anything. You can let it stand on its own. I think the kind of perfection of this piece is that there's this bold reflection of silver, and yet because there's a little openness, it's also a little feminine too. You know, it's not so bold that it looks heavy and bulky, but then it's also not so open that you feel like too much skin comes through. That's really good design. And I think on this particular piece, the artist and the manufacturer did an amazing job in executing that design so that you have a bracelet that will fit and wear well day in and day out. So that is J272197, $129.84. The only other cuff that I had for you in this show was the Labradorite one time only. And let me just remind you what's going on with that. So you have literally 13 minutes remaining to take advantage of this price. Over 1,700 have been ordered just in this show. It is on a 4-pay easy pay plan in the large, which again is going to fit those of you who wear 7.5 to 8.25. There's only about 400 left. If you want the average size, which is for those of you who would normally wear like a 7 to a 7.25 inch, then we have only 2 dozen left there. They're all on easy pay. You have 5 gorgeous pieces of triple quality Labradorite. And our other one-time only is this hoop earring. Over 6,000 of those have been ordered in this show. We have about 2,000 pairs left. That sounds like a lot, I understand, but we're heading into our home stretch now with our Creede silver sale. So stay on the line if you're dialing in. All right, let's talk about our hot pick, guys, which is a choice of colored diamonds in a beautiful pave affinity band ring. This is from our Affinity Diamond collection, so these are real diamonds. These are natural, of origin diamonds. These are not cubic zirconia. This is not Diamondique. This is real diamond jewelry. Real diamond jewelry for 3 payments of $33.33. So a really, really affordable way to wear diamond jewelry as well. Affinity diamonds need to have a couple of things going for them. They need clarity. They need to be eye clean. They cannot be cloudy. They cannot have a lot of inclusions. And so you'll really appreciate the quality of the sparkle. There are over 80 hand-set diamonds on each of these rings. This type of setting is very difficult. This bead setting is very difficult on a band that is as narrow as these. They're about 1/16 of an inch long. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day, and the colors that I have left are as follows. This is champagne diamond. Champagne diamonds are natural color, and we've done a rose tone rhodium, so you've got that champagne and rose combination. Here's your blue diamond. Blue diamond set in that kind of gray rhodium. Here's the black diamond. Black diamond gives you a sparkle like you've never seen. It does not look like onyx. It does not look like spinel. It's all done in that black rhodium. Here are yellow diamonds that are set in that yellow rhodium finish. One word about the blue, the black, and the yellow diamonds. We put them through a treating process, not where they're dyed, not where they're plated in a color, but where we speed up the natural process that would have occurred, that would have allowed those diamonds to become that color. They can't be yellow or black or blue unless they were destined to be that. If we let nature take care of it, we'd be sitting here for another 1,000 years until those stones kind of emerged. What we're simply doing in a laboratory is speeding up that process, allowing them to become the color they were naturally intended to be, and then we're able to use them in jewelry. Can I just show you a couple things real quickly? Here's an idea on how to use these bands. Certainly you can wear one all by itself. I stack them next to my engagement ring, so I wanted you to see what it looks like when you stack it with your solitaires. I mixed it in with my eternity bands, so I would like to be able to show you what it looks like when you mix it in with an eternity band. The red has completely sold out. There you can see on Chantal, she has all 4 together. I think really the thing to do here, I mean, if you like that multicolor look, that's great, but really I think the thing to do is buy 2 in the black, buy 2 in the yellow, buy 2 in the champagne, use them as ring guards, mix them in with some of your Hidalgo enamel bands. These are micro pave diamond rings for $99. That value blows me away, especially because I know the quality of these stones. They are really beautiful diamonds, and to get them at this price is fantastic. So look here. Take your solitaire and, you know, add a little bit of color around it, okay? Take your diamond eternity band that's clear, add a little bit of color around it. That's what these diamond bands are going to allow you to do at one of the best prices for diamonds I've ever seen us offer. When you think of all of the stones that are going around your finger, that's 1/3 of a carat worth of pave diamonds for $33 a month. I love it. So take advantage of that. Here is our ultra-fine silver ratio bracelet, and this is going to give you anywhere from like 43 to 47 grams of ultra-fine silver. This is more tarnish resistant. This is hand assembled in Italy. It is strong, it is durable, it is the original soft-sided bangle, and we were so thrilled to be able to offer you the look of a ratio again, because it's been almost a decade since we've offered that style on QVC. And if you're going to make one bold purchase in a bracelet that's all silver, I got to tell you, that ratio is the way to go. It's fabulous, it's bold, it's strong, all Italian made, and again, more tarnish resistant than other silver because it's ultra fine. All right, let's go back over to this necklace, all right? This is the necklace that I've been wearing. A lot of you were wanting to know what length I have on. I'm wearing the 18-inch, and I think I have it not quite on the very last piece of the extender, which would make it 18 inches, so maybe it's like 18 1/4. This is the boldest version of this type of a necklace that we've ever offered. We've done 6 strands before. I think we might have even done 8 or 10. We've never done 11. And the reason why we haven't ever been able to get to this bold place with this piece before is because there's a weight issue. I mean, you're using 11 strands of this beautiful diamond cut herringbone, weaving it all together, braiding it all together. Weight becomes a factor. Well, not when we were able to really work with the manufacturer to perfect the way this is all going to work. I'm going to just pull this apart so you can again see how all those strands, you know, are crisscrossed and woven the way you would weave a beautiful basket of some kind. It is so smooth. It sits so flat because of the way the weaving process takes place here. I love how it creates almost a very soft scalloped edge. This is going to measure 1/2 inch wide, and I love the look of this because it really does show you what silver can do. It is a flat reflective surface. We're using one of, if not the most reflective of all metals. There's a lot of shine, there's a lot of sparkle, there's this mirror-like finish that's coming off this piece. So I love that you have texture because of the woven look. I love that you have a lot of shine and that icy silver that we love. I love that it's smooth and flat up against your skin. Look how nicely it fills in the neckline with Chantal's leather jacket. It looks really pretty with Brenda's top that she's wearing, that gorgeous green satin. It's an absolutely fantastic necklace. You're getting it on Easy Pay. You have 17 grams of silver in that 18-inch length. You have 19 grams of silver in the 20-inch length. There's a large lobster claw clasp here, so very easy to unhook and hook. And you also have a 2-inch extender on both pieces so that your 18-inch can go down to 20, but your 20-inch can go to 22 inches. So maybe you like to wear it a little shorter with your open necklines right now, but when you make that transition into full fall mode, it'll be great that you can take it a little bit longer to accommodate the necklines of your sweaters or turtlenecks or whatever it is you're wearing. I also think it's important for you to see the flexibility on this piece, because that's something else where the Italians are so good at making a necklace like this. Look at that. Look how that wraps around my finger. I've got 11 strands of herringbone wrapped around my finger with that kind of flexibility. You can see how I can twist it, and it just untwists and goes right back to where it began. Smooth, fluid, feels good, nothing sharp, nothing prickly. You can wear it against your skin, no problem. Here's just an update on this piece, because we're into advanced orders with these. 1,700 have been ordered. In the 18-inch length, fewer than 500 to go around, and only a few more to go around in the 20-inch length. So let me just, I guess I don't even need to worry about this if the show's over. J272213. Here's something we want to do for you. We want to review some of the key items on the day. Those best sellers, those pieces that if you weren't able to watch all day that you might want to make sure you take note of, including that ultra-fine Ratio bracelet, anywhere from 43 to 47 grams of silver, best easy pay of my 3 hours with you, 5 payments on easy pay, Italian made, such a great investment for your jewelry wardrobe. If you love labradorite, don't miss out on this Vicenza silver labradorite cuff. Only the large remains now on 4 payments of easy pay. Remember, all of these prices, easy pays, go away when we hit midnight. The other one-time only we had for you were these polished and diamond cut twist hoop earrings. We started with about 9,000 pairs. Only 1,700 pairs remain, so make sure you're on the line, especially with that easy pay. Here's a great way to incorporate tricolor into your collection with our tricolor highway design ring. 3 payments of easy pay, just $21 and change. J269888. Only sizes 9 and 10 remain in that one. You may want to go up a size. It's a pretty bold look all the way around. And then here's something else that was really popular all day. This is a 26-inch necklace. It has a 4-inch extender, but it's that great hammered look in those open rings. $69 and change. Pretty rockin' look for that price. J273415. And if you do love diamonds, and what girl doesn't, they are a girl's best friend. Here is 1 full carat of our affinity diamonds in a combination of rounds and baguettes in that bold multi-row ring. 5 easy payments for that piece, J274970. Well, that's going to wrap up my time with you. If you do love silver jewelry, I do want to encourage you to tune back in on Friday to QVC when we bring you a wonderful collection from designer John Hardy and the help of Angela Lindvall, who designs this collection just for QVC. So more great jewelry coming up during the week, but right now, I'm really curious to find out what articles Rick Domeyer has been reading in Oprah magazine. He's going to tell you how he's doing it coming up right now.
30 ways to look younger. Wait a minute. This is good. I can read this now. I can get this, or House Beautiful, or Esquire, or PC Magazine, or Bazaar, or Newsweek, or Weddings, or Marie Claire. Hey, that and about a zillion other things can be had, like going onto QVC.com, like watching movies. Hello, everybody. Rick Domeyer here with a brand new day, and you know what that means. I'm showing you just a few, just a taste of what you can do with this ultra-thin, ultra-light today's special value. The brand name is Toshiba, and unlike that other really famous tablet out there, you can't do this. You can't connect an HDMI cable right from your today's special value to your big screen television and play games. And guess what? With a $50 offer in this thin, light, extraordinary Rexa screen, we have, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the best price in America. 4 easy payments of $99. It's today's special value. Magnesium body, Gorilla Glass, able to update and to expand the memory. Can your tablet do that? I got to tell you, what we have here right now in this world of tablets, this must-have world of tablets, which people are using to take places, to travel with, and yes, to stay right at home and do things like